Hey everybody, Nick Parker here from nickparkerfitness.com and nickparkersbootcamp.com, and I am so excited. 2013 is here. It is time, that's right, time for you to make a New Year's resolution. So what is your New Year's resolution this year? In fact, what is a resolution at all? A resolution is a firm decision, I looked it up, to do or not do something. In fact, the word solution can be found right in resolution, which means it's an antidote to your problem. So if you work backwards and think about it, you have a problem, you want to solve it, of not doing or doing something this year. What are some examples? I want to lose weight, quit smoking. What are some things that you can do to guarantee your success on your New Year's resolution this year? Number one, write it down and set a very specific deadline that's realistic, and make sure whatever goal that you write down is something that you can measure. It has to be tangible, it has to be tracked, or otherwise there's no way you're going to reach your goal, because you'll never know if you've gotten there or not. Zig Ziglar says this, and I believe it to be true, that if you aim at nothing, you'll hit it every single time. A study was done where college students wrote down a specific goal versus students that didn't write down a goal, and it improved their chances of success by 40%. That's a pretty significant number. So you gotta write it down. Number two, you gotta be accountable. You gotta let somebody else know about your goal. Quick funny story, when I was in college, a friend of mine and I used to wear rubber bands everywhere we went, and we would always write our goals down, I know this is stupid, on our rubber bands. And people would ask us, what are you wearing? What is that? And then we would have to talk about our goals and tell them what they were. So we were held accountable by tons of people, because every time they saw us, they'd ask, hey, how's that goal going? Or they're gonna say, what are you, some kind of freak or something? And so we were stuck, and it really lit a fire under our butt to achieve our goals. The point is this, you're going to be held accountable by a lot more people, because a lot of people are going to see that rubber band and ask you what it is, and you're going to have to tell them about your goal, and they're going to hold you accountable. So the more people, the better. Third, you need to be able to track your progress. If you have a goal of losing weight, you have to jump on that scale every single week. The point is, you need to make sure you're tracking your progress as you go. There's something to be said about having a deadline. And even if you miss that deadline, your goal doesn't change, but you know what? Your deadline does. So you keep tracking, you keep pushing, you keep moving forward, and no matter what, you never quit. One of my favorite quotes of all time is Vince Lombardi, winners never quit and quitters never win. Make this year the best year ever and achieve your New Year's resolution, your firm decision to do or not do something by creating a solid solution and putting it on paper, being held accountable, and tracking your progress the entire way. And I'm Nick Parker from nickparkerfitness.com and nickparkersbootcamp.com. Make sure to check us out on our Facebook page at facebook.com/nickparkerfitness. Happy New Year, and we'll talk to you soon.